Let's take a look at the euro on a daily chart. I think the euro is a little tricky to really analyze what's going on here, but the euro is consolidating here, and I do feel that the euro is preparing for higher prices. Okay, I want to see a close above 107.20. I really want to see more information. I do note that one thing we can see is that the dollar index has been rising. Okay, and the euro has been consolidating. So that's interesting. I think that the dollar index, one thing we've got to be careful about on the dollar index, are these equal highs? Okay, so I do think the dollar index will take out that liquidity. That may put some pressure on euro, but it seems to be holding, even though the dollar index has been going up. Okay, I want to see more information on this before I can really make a determination on the overall direction. So right now, I'm just scalping the euro, as you've seen on my Twitter profile, where I post up all my trades. So I've just been taking some scalp trade on euro. If we drop into a lower time frame, maybe the 4 hour, we can see there's a lot of consolidation going on. Okay, that's what makes this market quite difficult to trade. I think we have these equal lows here, right? That's a worry, these equal lows. We have tapped in just below this low on, what's this? This is the 26th of June. So that's earlier this week. We have taken that low of the week. Okay. So right now I would say that order flow is bullish. Okay. So we've had this accumulation with these two down candles on a 4 hourly chart. We've had the manipulation. Now we have moved higher. And so order flow is bullish. This down candle has tapped into these down candles. We've moved up, closed above these down candles, and we've come down. This is a deep retracement. Okay. I would have liked to have seen these candles just come in up to this down candle, and then we've moved up. So it's kind of a little bit tricky, I think, to trade euro longer term. Scalp trade is probably the best. I think we are headed to these highs. Okay, I have previously posted this high where I'm expecting euro to get up to at least 107.60, and that'll tap back into this open gap at the moment. But we need to be careful of the dollar index. As I said, there are some equal highs on the dollar index. If we look at the daily chart, dollar index is making its way up, and it is crawling up. Okay, but I think that we will take this liquidity resting above at 106.50, and so I think that will be taken on dollar index. Euro, as I said, seems to be holding and consolidating while the dollar index is kind of going up in this channel. Okay, I think that the dollar index is going to drop. That's my personal view. Okay, I think we're going to attack these lows here at 104. That's kind of my target on the dollar index. I think all this liquidity will be taken, and I think right now we are simply moving up in this channel to target these highs. Okay, I think once those highs have been tapped into, we will see the dollar index pop down, expecting lower prices on dollar index down to that 104 level, and that will allow euro to push higher. Okay, I'm still looking for euro to tap into 1.1. That is my longer term objective. Okay, and it's interesting that as the dollar index has been rising, euro has just been consolidating. Okay, so I am still looking for high prices on euro. Okay, above these highs. That's that 1.10 level, 1.09 level, above these highs and tapping into 1.1. I think that's where euro's headed longer term. But we just got to be patient. Okay, we need to wait for the dollar index to take out its highs that it's targeting at the moment. Liquidity on the dollar index, in my view, is these relative highs at 106.50. I think as soon as we can tap into there, we should be looking for a reversal on the dollar index. And my view is that this will be the draw in liquidity once we do get the reversal on the dollar index, which will allow the euro to reprice higher. Okay, that's what I see on the euro. As I said, right now I am simply scalping. Okay, I want to see a nice strong close above 107.20. I think that's kind of where I want to see this market, and then really target these levels, 107.60 and above. Okay, but as I said, right now it's consolidating, and we just got to be patient. In the interim, this is probably going to be the draw on liquidity. Okay, tapping back into this gap. So you got to really be nimble with euro. I wouldn't be holding for too long. I did trade some of this earlier this week. Those trades are on Twitter. I've been trading this move up from around this level here, around that 106.85, I think, or 106.9, up to there. And then also trading this move. It's quite choppy, as you can see. That's because high time frame we are consolidating. Okay, so I think if you're not an advanced price action analyst, then to just ignore euro, look at gold, look at some of the other pairs, because this is quite messy, quite difficult, and really should only be, you really only want to work in this market if you are very advanced in your understanding of price action, okay, because there's a lot of chop here, and I'm only scalping 50, 60 or even 40 pips whenever I see a signal indicating a certain direction in price. Okay, so we'll talk more about euro as the market gives us more information. I want to see price on a daily chart close above 107.20, a strong close above 107.20, then I'll look at this in more detail. Or if dollar index gets to its objective, it's not far away from its objective of clearing out these highs. I think once we get that, we will get more clear direction on the euro. Okay, hope this video has been useful. I will talk with you now in a future video.